Hello again and welcome. This is Robert Schein, Managing Director and Partner of Blanke Schein Wealth Management. Thank you for joining us. We have Thursday, the 23rd of December, just 2 days to Christmas. And let's get right to the topics of the day, what markets are paying attention to, so we are too. So thanks for watching. So Santa is coming to town. Better late than never. You know, historically speaking, on December 15th is really when we see a lot of the tax loss selling and portfolio repositioning sort of happening. And then once that takes place, we usually see sort of the next 2 weeks of the market between now and year end. Historically speaking, it's called the Santa Claus rally. It's actually a thing on Wall Street. Well, earlier this week, we actually had markets selling off last week and then earlier this week. And so we are watching key technical levels here at Blanke Schein Wealth Management. Great work that our team does. And we basically make sense of the markets even when markets are selling off. So the key technicals tell us if there's going to be further deterioration if a cause and effect happens. So let's go to the board. We didn't get our Tuesday update out to everyone. We had some technical difficulties on our side at Blanke Schein Wealth Management. But we'll still keep the board up there. So now we only have 2 days left to Christmas. Obviously earlier this week we had 4 days left. But what's even more important is how our research and what we were paying attention to, what we reported to earlier in the week to our clients, and how it actually played out. And so let's see what happened. At the moment in time, the market was down. And we're basically saying that we want a rebound above the S&P 500 to close above the 50-day moving average. In this case, it's 46.13. And at the time of filming, back in last Tuesday, earlier this week, we were actually at the S&P was at the level of 46.49. We actually closed above that, so we were in stronger close, which is a positive sign. What happened as a result of that? Well, right now, as I film this, we're continuing. The rally is continuing. So we're at the 4,700, just above that level, 47.34 as we speak. We'll see how we close into going to Christmas. Obviously, markets are closed tomorrow. That being said, the key technical was important. We wanted to close above this level, which we did. And then we've seen hundreds of points in the Dow and a rebound on both the S&P, the Dow, and the NASDAQ, all three indices. So that's the key technicals that we pay attention to. That's the cause and effect. If this happens, then we believe XYZ will happen, and we believe we would see that rally continue, and now we believe it's going to continue into next week. And that's the technicals that are important to the underlying fundamental markets that are give us an indication of. We did some portfolio rebalancing earlier in the week, we did some buying earlier in the week, and it just sets us up. We also did some tax loss selling earlier, and we're repositioning portfolios so that they're all squared away and ready for 2022. Again, if you have some tax loss or tax gains, capital gains out there outside of your portfolio at Blanke Schein Wealth Management, even if it's in the real estate realm, please let us know. We have about a week away to see if we can help minimize your tax liability. It's not about what you make, it's also about what you keep. So we got 1 week. Please reach out to us at Blanke Schein Wealth Management. Let us know the outside assets, movements, transactions that you've done, even from a business to real estate or anything else. And we're happy to help and weigh in on there. So Santa is coming. We also had a report the real estate market is still hot. Year over year, sales are down about 13%, but that actually is meaningless because price valuations are up, and we're only at a 2.1 month supply on actually the real estate market itself. So the supply is majorly down. That's why year over year sales are down. Sales are still, in terms of real estate itself, valuations are still rising, and the demand is still very hot out there. And there's also the the tendency right now, and the urgency right now of everyone trying to get more port properties, basically locking in, whether it's being a refinance or a second home or even your primary residence. Right now, while as we know, we head into 2022, the interest rates as it relates to Federal Reserve are planning to rise. So that's what another sort of catalyst of fueling the real estate market that we're seeing right now. And finally, the consumer confidence is still solid. That's another report that came out today. It hasn't dipped below because consumers still have cash in the bank accounts, as we can see through some of our empirical evidence and research that we're following. So consumers flush with cash. We got a rebound in Wall Street. Santa Claus rally is coming to town. You'll have 2 days left to continue to shop, and so you better get out there. I'm going to start right after this broadcast, I will assure you. I still have some time, I'm sure. And that being said, we wish everyone from our family here at Blanke Schein Wealth Management to everyone there, thank you for all your support and all your following along and sharing, liking, subscribing. But from our family to yours, we wish you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year. Next week is going to be an exciting week for us. If you want to tune in, you'll catch me on Fox Business early Tuesday morning. I'm going to be on a guest on Maria Bartiromo's her show, and she's up early morning, even before the 6:30 opening of the bell on East Coast or West Coast time, 9:30 East Coast Coast time. But it'll be exciting. If you can't make it, that's okay. We'll get the clip and we'll send it out next week as well. But that's just exciting news here at Blanke Schein Wealth Management. And we have more to come, more exciting stuff next week, and we'll be sharing. But in the meantime, everyone enjoy friends and family. Stay healthy, stay safe, and we love you, and we want to see you again real soon. But enjoy this weekend and Christmas holiday. Take care.